Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel, Divine Healing with Leanna KL. I will be doing a monthly tarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for the month of October 2020. Sorry if I'm being repetitive. To assist you where you need guidance for the month ahead. As a disclaimer, yes, I am a psychic, I'm a medium, I'm a Reiki master healer of the Usui Tibetan lineage, and a Toltec shaman, which makes me a channeler of the divine and God source energy. I can tap into the collective's energy as well as your own. Just know that we all have free will when we choose the path that we desire for our karmic cycle. So things do change, events do happen. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Take what you're guided to, drawn to, and whatever doesn't resonate may not be for you. It may be for the other person, but if any, by all means, any messages that don't resonate, that you're not understanding, or you think that it's not meant for you, sometimes it's the opposite, that it could be a past life that might be happening for you, integrating, resurfacing. So this is for you to heal for your karmic cycles, your lessons. Okay, so before starting, I usually like to pre-shuffle. I only pick flippers or jumpers. I don't initially pick cards with my energy because that's me interfering with the reading. Okay, I let the spirits pick what they desire to come out. Also, I've done a circle of protection around myself and around the collectives. So if you are watching this show, take 3 to 5 minutes to pause the video just to align in your sacred space, your sacred circle. It is only of love and light. It is only for guides that are assisting you, your guides, as well as other guides around you. So when you are ready, you can pause this video, okay? And I also did a grounding. I grounded your energy for the month of October. So just tap into, I forgot to also mention that I also grounded myself and you guys as well, or I might have said that already. Sorry, I'm being very repetitive. I tried meditating with channeling your messages, so I've been super tired, very depleted of my energy. So when you do have the time to pause this video to get into your sacred space, ground, and then continue whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? So Virgo, with my channeling and download that I got for you guys, every time I kept channeling your energy, I kept falling asleep. I was very tired. For some of you, your energy is depleted and overworked. It feels like the Four of Swords, the Four of Air energy, where you need to rest. Your physical body needs to catch up with your other bodies, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual bodies. You seem to be working in your dream state from doing spiritual work, and when you wake up, your physical body is tired. So let your guides know that you need to set boundaries for your me time, for your space to rest. Okay, set boundaries for your spiritual body. For your emotional body, it is out of balance because you are dealing with karma, with relationships, love relationships, family relationships, career relationships, but it's not so much of work. So next is your mental body. Because you are overwhelmed with your physical body, your emotional, your spiritual body, your mentality is being overwhelmed. You're overthinking. You're being very logical and analytical, which is making you second guess everything and be in doubt. So you seem to be a bit masculine, because I'm seeing some of you are yelling or getting angry, possibly at your partner. Or for those of you that have children, you're yelling at your children, and or others, or there are others around you, your surroundings. So some of you in this low vibrational energy, Virgo, you may be skipping meals or not eating at all. So what you need to do is self-care, self-love. Stop neglecting yourself and take a break. If you have time to watch this video, you have time to rest and relax. Okay, there's stagnant energy around you. So you could be also getting like your crown and your third eye being activated, but your body is so overworked right now, you could be having a hard time. You could be having headaches, stiff neck, migraines, anything in the upper chakras that could be happening. Okay. So Virgo, for the theme of the month of October 2020, we have the Messenger of Fire and the Sun card. So, being that you are depleted and tired, for some of you, I'm getting that this is, this is the Knight of Wands, and he or she is taking the role of being responsible for the duties and what you are passionate for. And then we have the Sun card, which is major arcana of Leo. So Leos are all about magnetizing positivity. So being that you are depleted in your energies, some of you, Virgo, you need to rest and recuperate to be at your high vibrational self, to be at this Knight of Wands and Sun energy, that high vibe energy, okay? So what we have the Messenger of Wands being that you have sparks of ideas and passion, and you are getting to be charged up in taking action, because knights are usually on horses. You are getting ready to trot, to run into what you are desiring, but you're being held back because your energy is depleted. So in order to move to your highest point, you need to heal, you need to rest, self-love and self-care, because that night can wait, okay? Patience, time. But for those of you that are not feeling depleted, you may be at this high vibe, high level. So you will have a clear vision and you will be fueled by this passion, whether it be in love, whether it be in career. With the Sun card as part of your theme, the things that you want to go for will be amplified. Okay. So next we have Queen of Waters, Star, and Page of Cups. So being that there are two water signs, Virgo, you could be a bit emotional at this time, unbalanced. Being that I'm seeing the Page of Waters, the reason that you may be depleted, some of you females could be possibly pregnant or be at a due date of giving birth. But you are at the Queen of Waters. So usually, oh, okay, yeah, I already said that. So usually for my cards, I usually keep them upright instead of, reversed. But being that you're depleted and exhausted, I'm getting a psychic image that you are this Queen of Waters where you are, she is a very compassionate, loving, sensual being, very expressive, but it is at the reverse. So you are some of you could be unbalanced. And it could be the reason because of the full moon in Aries, which happened on October 1st, Aries. And then we're going to be having Libra in October 16th. And then October 31st, full moon, blue moon in in Taurus. So Virgo, being that you are in between, are you in between or after? Okay, so being that Virgo, you're in between Aries and Libra. Libra is the next sign below you, after you. Your signs could be technically close to dates, I'm seeing. Oh, sorry, my computer is going to die. Please don't die. Sorry, I should have paused that video. You are being triggered, you are being tired, you are being depleted. Now is time to rest. I am feeling very tired for this reading, and I apologize if I'm not at my full potential. And I seriously ground a good one, and I'm still tired. But being that with the stars in the middle, behind her is like the full moon. So I feel like the gravitational pull for this moon, wherever your placement may be, for Aries in the full moon of October 1st, the new moon in Libra, whatever placement your Libra may be in, and even Taurus, you are being affected this month. So you are being triggered. So when you have the time, rest, relax, okay? So that you can be at your highest as the Queen of Waters, where you are at peace, you're relaxed, you're able to be in your emotions. Although that Queens is a water sign for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, even though that it's a water sign, this is what I am describing you as, how your emotions, your behavior could be like. I'm not seeing it as someone else. I am picturing it as you. Okay, so with the Star card as a major arcana, it's about getting your wishes fulfilled. So once you are, sorry, let me take a breather. Once you are at your fullest, you will be able to go forward in the Knight of Wands, Knight of Fire, and the Sun card. Your Sun card and the Knight of Wands will assist you in manifesting your wishes, your desires, your passions, your creations, even the Page of Wands, because she is this creative, this person that is very returning to the emotions. You will be at your best again, okay? So next we have Ace of Airs, 10 of Earth, and 7 of Fire, okay? So when you are at your fullest, your highest potential as a Virgo, as a Queen of Waters, you will then start to have your ideas, your creations of starting something new. It could be possibly, if you're single, you could be starting a new relationship that you desire. Maybe you had an old one that grew stale and you were tired of that person. You wanted to try again. Some of you that didn't really want a relationship from being stuck, I'm seeing that you were trying to heal yourself from blockages so that it didn't repeat onto a new partner. You're healing aspects of yourself to be able to be in a newer energy of a relationship. Someone that could love you for you, someone that, would accept you for your talents, your gifts, your family. I'm seeing that you could be a single parent that has a child, and this person that you will be having will be accepting not only you, but your children or child as well. Okay, so for those of you Virgos that are in a relationship, I'm seeing that your emotions might be a little bit stirred up, or maybe you have lost your fire. Even though I'm seeing Queen of Wands, I'm also getting Queens of Fire. I'm getting that you're rekindling your emotions and your passions with your partner. Okay, so I'm also getting my throat is a bit cracked. Maybe I'm parched, I would say. One moment. Okay, not that. So I'm getting with you Virgos that possibly that because you're depleted and you're yelling, your throat chakra is unbalanced. So I'm getting like you could possibly having strep throat, itchy throat, just an itchy irritation as a sign of your throat chakra is dimming out or it's blocked. And I'm also seeing your solar plexus, which is below the rib line, because you're getting very angry. Your solar plexus is dimming. You're not aligned. You're not heart-based. Okay. So when you are yelling, take a step back. Or if you are yelling, recognize what you're doing so you don't do it. Sometimes, because I am a mother, I personally, when I'm about to yell or get really upset, I like to psych out my kids and make like I'm about to spank them. But in return, I juke them out and I just grab them and I give a big hug. So even though that is not the greatest mentality because I'm putting fear and trauma in them, I'm trying to figure out something to switch my mentality to get in that normal of I need to hug my child because they are receiving the energy of anger towards them. If you don't feel like hugging, just say, you know, I need my space. You can say this to yourself, to them, my behavior is unacceptable. And right now, I need for you to step away for me to deal with me. Okay? Even younger kids, when you say those types of words, don't say, I'm getting you know, you're pissing me off, get away, or, you know, you're swearing. They don't need to hear that type of language. You can switch your mentality. You know, you're pissing me off, get the F away. Right now is about switching your mindset, regaining your energy, bringing it inwards to your heart space, okay? Because when you are at your fullest, you are able to manifest. So I got a little bit sidetracked, but that is a channeling that is part of your reading, Virgo. Okay, so when you are in that loving and high vibrational energy, when you are aligned, you will be able to manifest your desires. You will be able to move forward. Excuse me. And one is all about bringing in that creativity, beginnings, ideas, you know, starting something new, planting your seed. And then sevens are all about spiritual growth, expansion. And 1 and 8 equals 8, which is an infinite supply of energy. Okay. You don't want to be at your low. You want to be at that infinite, that love, that unconditional love, compassion. Okay. So from that, you will be possibly at the 10 of earth, which is your abundance. Your abundance is all around you. Don't dwell upon living from paycheck to paycheck, because once you realize your guides got you, your guides are lining things up, and you might not be paying attention to what abundance is. You may be just paying attention to material stuff. Abundance is a hug, a kiss, having a home over you. Besides receiving money, your guides want also you to understand abundance is everywhere, okay? So just understand that. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Usually 7 of Wands is about being in uncharted territories, things that you're not used to. So again, like my example with how to deal with a child, you know, using your different mentalities to switch the position. And that can even be in career. Don't fear the unknown. It's okay to try it, to get used to something, but don't get comfortable to what you're already doing. Go past that. Test your limits. Move forward. This unicorn is trying to leap or trot over to the 10 of earth, the 10 of pentacles, where all that abundance is. And that's where, when you're in this area, you will be at your completion of your karmic cycle. And then you can start something new. Again, the Ace of Air, another karmic cycle to learn. Okay. And then we have, Page of Fire, 3 of Cups, and King of Wands, King of Fires. So with the 7 of Cups, why did I say 7 of Cups? Okay, so for me to say 7 of Cups, even though this is 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups is all about a whole bunch of abundance being around you, many choices for you to pick. But when it comes to you multitasking into doing many different things, if it's career, new projects you want to do, not relationships, not having many relationships, don't even go that route. When it comes down to having many abilities of opportunities, not abilities, you are going to be meant to have one choice, okay? You don't want to overwhelm yourself. But from the Queen of Wands, you will be entering the King of Fire, this leader that has passion, that has creation, a burning desire of a heart to be able to be Three of Cups, sociable with family, with friends. You could be also celebrating you with your ideas or your choice that you choose. You could be discussing it with family and friends to get ideas, you know, seeing their points of views of what you think you want to do, or you're just giving them an example to throw them off of a question you want to ask. And you will get your inner guidance from within. Okay, because for the Page of Fire, you are given a chance at doing anything and everything as a go, okay? What you dream will happen. And being that there are 2 pages in here, you're sparking up like inner child work. And also, again, because that you are depleted, being that there are 2 pages in here, I'm seeing that the outcome of possibly children are being affected by the low vibrations. Again, like I said that early in the beginning, but I'm getting for you guys to please pay attention in how you are being. So just be careful of your surroundings. But in a positive sense, being that there are 2 pages, there is new births of ideas, pregnancies, if you are in a couple or single, single person that doesn't really have a partner, or I don't know if it would be like a one-nighter person and then you find out you're pregnant, you know, that type of deal. But have patience, take time out, okay? Let me see if there's anything else that you need to know. Okay, so with the Page of Fire and the Sun for your theme, close your eyes, rest. You can see that your guides, so from the bottom, they're looking to the Page of Fire. The middle, they're moving from the 7th to the Ace. And then from the top, they're looking from left to right. So you have directions to go. From the top, you're going left to right, down to right to left, and then right to left. And, you know, if you're this emotional and sensual person that is trying to manifest either new emotions or ideas, the Page of Fire will be aligned to assist you with those passions. And then with the Page of Fire, you're going into the 7 of Wands, which is uncharted territories that you have not explored, which will take you into your abundance that is around you, even if you're not recognizing your abundance you will recognize them. And from that completion of circle for October 2020, you will create a new idea, a new project, a new beginning. Okay, and then with the sun, that idea will be amplified. It will be going out to the universe for your guides to assist you. And then you will be this king, this leader that has a passionate drive. And you will show people around you, your community, your family, your friends, in how to be this high utmost person that will be us letting your family and friends know, you know, your creativity, your leadership. And from the Page of Fires, this inspiration of spark, this childhood energy, you're able to share and express for this month. So even though that you are depleted, you will regain your energy. It will be slow because it will take time. But once you are out of that stuck mode, you will get boosted up again. Okay, Virgo. So with this reading, thank you for watching my video. If you have felt drawn, please like and share and subscribe to my energy. I apologize if it may have been a bit of a drag. I was doing my best with the energies presented to myself. So thank you for watching, and I hope you had enjoyed this video.